Boom, 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 boom. Well, I'm going to assume notifications didn't go out. Ha ha ha! Woo! Let's go, YouTube. YouTube's about as good as the number 6-7. Absolute garbage and rubbish. So I like the stream I did. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. We're getting over level 67. We are. We're going to get level 68. Look at that. Look at that garbage number right at the top left-hand corner. Absolute crap. It really is. Everyone agrees with me now. They do. 2 weeks ago, everyone would have gone, nah, this number's fantastic. Everyone would have gone, this number's fantastic. They really would have. But, not anymore. Not anymore. And we can tell notifications have gone out because we've got 400 million people in the chat. W YouTube, W number 6-7, not! So we're going to do stream snipes. Probably in, oops, I pressed the wrong button then. We should change it, I think. We're going to go US Central. US Central. We're going to go on solo. We're going to count down from 10. No one's in the chat. 10, 9, 7, 2, 1. Boom. Let's do this. We can do this alone. It's okay. I can take it. I can take it. I don't need 400 million people to watch me to keep streaming. It'd be nice. But I don't need it. Why? Because I'm confident. I'm confident we're going to get over level 67. Why? Because level 67's crap, garbage, and rubbish. Really is. Have a look at the description. It's so accurate. Super accurate. Unbelievable. Accuracy is important here. I believe in accuracy. I do. There's 5 people in US Central. Oh my God. No way. We might have to change it from US Central. What is this? 6? Game starting on 6. Unbelievable. Well, man, Teddy Raid, no. Teddy, we could drop your link, but there's no one here, bruh. There's no one here, Teddy. I don't think our notifications went out, brother. Teddy, I've joined your team now. We're getting over 6-7, bruh. Why? Because it's crap, garbage, and rubbish. How are you, Teddy? I don't think notifications went out, bruh. I don't think they went out. I really don't, but it's okay. Why? Because we're getting over level 67, and we need a hyper-focus. We need a hyper-focus anyway. We don't need any rubbish distractions to keep us on this crappy number anymore. This number's garbage. It's trash. Someone is here. Let's go, Renzo! How you doing, Renzo? Welcome to your channel. Look at this competition that I'm facing. Unbelievable. How am I going to keep up? I don't know. I get it. Let's go. Let's go. We're getting over 6-7. Boom. I'm getting up to level 68. Why? Because 68's fantastic. And 67's rubbish. Nobody cares about that number anymore. Nobody! Boom. We just made it in time. Unbelievable. All right, let's have a look at our competition. It's been a while. How have you been, True Renzo? It has been a while. I hope you're doing okay. Look at this competition. Are they all bots? We're probably going against 5 bots. Yep. Unbelievable. You got a notification. Yes! YouTube is not as bad as 6-7 then. Not as close. Come on. What are they doing? Heisenberg. Wow. All right, let's have a look at Phantom Blazer. Can Phantom make it? Feels like they can't. How are you? I'm doing all right, Renzo. How are you? I'm doing okay. I am. But we're going to get off this garbage number. So I nearly did Rocket League. I nearly did Fortnite. I nearly did Minecraft. I thought, no! I can't stay on 6-7 anymore. Why? It's garbage traps and rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Have a look at the description. Who agrees with the description? Who agrees with that? 9k subs now, nice. Hey, let's go. Oh, you got to respect the grind. Have to. We are at 9k. 9.1 thousand subscribers. We're on the road to 10k. On the road to 10k. We're even doing horror games now. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? We did Outlast 1, Outlast the DLC, The Whistleblower, and Silent Hill, The Short Message. Can you believe that? I've done 3 horror games now. Why? I'm a horror king. Boom. I'm the horror king. And it's time to get off this garbage number. It really is. I've got to focus up. We've only got 4 people. There was 5 in the lobby. That's just horrible. That's worse than 6-7. Fruit shoot. No way. How have you been, Renzo? Oh, you're doing good. You said you're doing good. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're doing well. We've got fruit crap. We're going to have to change the server. Probably to Japan or Korea. No one else plays it anymore. Sporklon, Geo, and Phantom Blaze. 3 qualifiers. This could be rough. This could be rough. It really could. This could be very difficult. I mean, we don't have a lot of people in, but what happens if we start getting really quality players? What happens then? What do I do? What do I do? Geo, my closest competitor, and Sporklon. Alright. This is going to be hard. Phantom Blaze is gone. Boom. This has got to be close to the death of Fall Guys. Huh? Come on, 5 people. What time is it in the US Central in America? What time is it there? Maybe it's a really bad time. Wow, button bashers. Can it get any more stupider? No. Come on, can it get any more stupider? Huh? Gotta keep your eye out on the whole map. I feel. I say, where's the bouncy? Right, we're qualified. Are these bots or not? That's the question. I feel like they could be bots. Don't lose now, pick. Well, I feel like they could be bots. Fat Boy Ralph, how you doing, Fat Boy Ralph? Oh, that's a cool PFP, I like it. How are you, Fat Boy? What's going on? Dun 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 dun. That is a cool PFP, not gonna lie. Alright. Oh my god. Is this for real? Alright. Collection of trash maps. That's garbage. They went that way, I don't know why. I really do feel like I could be up against a bot. It actually could be possible. Right, we'll take the victory. Oh, it's 1 AM in US Central. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we might have to change the server. We might have to change the server, eh? We're going to get above 6-7. Why? It's a garbage number. No. I used to love 6-7, but not anymore. Did you read the description, Teddy? Haha, it's perfect. Maybe I should change the server. Alright, we'll change the server. I think we'll go to Japan. More people play it in Japan. Boom. Alright, we'll go in Japan. School night, you think? Ah, that doesn't make any sense. No one cares about school anymore. That's where they learn about 6-7. Stream snipes. Japan. Solo. Counting down from 10. Hit it on 2 or 3, I hit it on 0. And we're on 4 likes. We're on fire. Where is everybody? It's alright. And here we go. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 for real, Teddy. 4, 3, 2, 1. So, alright, we're going to Japan. There's no one in America playing because it's school night. That doesn't sound very realistic. That doesn't sound... They're meant to study these numbers, Teddy. 65, 66, who cares? 68, exactly, MacLear too. Boom. I'm going to pin that. We're getting over that garbage level, Maclan. Why? It's garbage. Garbage and rubbish and trash. Who cares? Who cares about that dumb, stupid number? Not me, not I, and never was. I never thought it was funny. I never thought it was good. Don't go back in the streams, because, yeah. About to get time indeed. Boom. Someone just grabbed me then, and for no reason. Unbelievable. Just crazy stuff. Stop it. I don't like this one. I like the laser one. I don't like this map. No, I do. I actually like this map. I just don't like this variation. I don't like this variation. I think it's garbage and trash. It reminds me of number 67. Garbage, trash, and rubbish. Can we make that? Oh, I need just. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Stop it. Thank you. Alright. I like the laser variation, like I said. Do 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 do. Ba ba ba. I mean, it's an easy call. We all know it is. But, oh wow. Are they waiting? Knee Spectre. No way. Hey, buddy. How you doing? We're going over level 67 together. Let's do it. Knee Spectre's here. I was like, someone's waiting at the end. It's Knee Spectre. Can't sleep and need to work in a few hours. Oh, wow, Teddy. And you can't get any sleep. Sometimes it's better off just staying up, isn't it? Not gonna lie. And wait, we should watch Ratty Bird. We should watch Ratty Bird. We believe in them. They just need a hairbrush, that's all. Or should I say, a feather brush. Go, Ratty. Did Ratty make it? I think we gave him Spectator's gift. I think we did. Knee Spectre, you legend. How you doing? Pixels, reminder, is talked about the wish to need an Australian community director. I think in about 2... What? Remember, is talked about the wish to need an Australian community director. I think in about 2 months. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Remember, is talk the wish to need an Australian community director. Is that politics? Are we talking politics? This is Fall Guys. Nothing to do with the number 60 crap. Who is good to go to work and no sleep and have it on top of the ladder? Me. How you doing, my favourite Australian? I'm doing awesome, Knee Spectre. It's time to get over this trash rubbish garbage number. We need to get to level 68. We need to get level 68. And then it's 70 minus 1. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm doing awesome, Knee Spectre. I hope you are too. Alright. Boom. Come on, Bix. Don't know whether that made it any faster at all. Oh, the body block. Wow. That's the only way they can try and beat me. So rude. Just so rude. The rudity is off the charts. It's actually off the charts, the rigidity. Oh my god. See, I don't think jumping helps. No! Yes! It took a little longer, but it's alright. Let me guess, Naspector qualified first. Sorry, English isn't my native. You know I'm building maps, right? My wish is to work full-time on them. We're getting there. Oh, let's go, Maclan 2. Sorry, Maclan, I actually didn't know exactly what you meant, so I made a bit of a joke about it. I hope I didn't offend you. So, yeah. Hey, Blake, welcome to your channel. Chase your dreams, Maclan. Chase your dreams. I do remember you talking about doing that, yes. I do. What's going on, Blake? Blake, we're getting over number 67 because it's crap. Look at the pin. The pin says it all. The description backs it up. And even look at the title. The description, the title, the thumbnail. It's all pointing to one thing. We're getting over this garbage number. I've had enough of it. It's rubbish. Need to get to level 68. One of the best numbers on earth. Currently working on a modded base in MC right now. Huh. Blake, did you know you could mod your PlayStation 5? Did you know that? That's crazy, huh? My son modded their PlayStation 5. Hectic. Here we go. Probably the wrong way to go. But we're going to do it. Say, why are people following? No! Stupid. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Easy win. Used to have a modded 360. PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5s aren't 360s. That's an Xbox. Yeah, they did it for Battlefront. So the Kyber server on Battlefront on a computer, his PlayStation now looks the same as that. It's upgraded the specs, upgraded how it looks, and it gives you more field of vision on the battlefield. It's crazy. Hey, Noonie, I'm awesome, Noonie. Used to have a modern Xbox 360. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it increases their field of vision. Welcome, Noonie. Please don't forget to whack a like on the stream, Blake, because I know Noonie already has. And we need him. Look, we need him. They're so important. We need 67 likes. No, we don't. We actually need 68. We need 68. All right, focus up, Pick. We need to get over level. Garbage. We're just going to call it a number. We're not even going to call it a number anymore. We're just going to say it's trash. We need to get over the trash to number 68. Yep. Over the trash. And I'm using spike power to do it. Boom. 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 Alright, focus. Focus. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Dun, 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 dun. I can't believe Fall Guys has died this much. It's hectic. They've got to go to Japan. Although, Teddy said it's 1 a.m. in America Central. So, I can understand why there's not many people playing, I guess. I guess I can understand that. But 5 in the whole Central of America? What? This is crazy. They're all having early nights to go to school? I can't believe this. It's just not realistic. I'm going to have to read that chat in a moment. I will catch up in a moment. Appreciate you all being here. I really do. I just got to focus up, get past this garbage number. It's not even a number, really. That's how crap it is. I wouldn't even class it as a number. It's just horrible and rubbish. And stinks. No, Pixels, no! That was too close. That was too close! Focus. Total focus. Come on, Pix. Come on! Come on, use spike power. Spike power. Ugh. Welcome to our Mario Kart. I'm going to buy Oddworld. Nice. 1 a.m. is not early night. I didn't say it was. That's why I didn't believe. Nah. They're not going to bed early for school. Rubbish. Rubbish. Nate Spectre, did you let me win then? Did you let me win then, Nate Spectre? We're getting close. Oh my God, we're getting close. See, we haven't got far to go. And we can get to a good number. A decent number. A respectable number. Number 68 is fantastic. And the non-number that we're on now is just rubbish. That's horrible. It's not even funny. So, we're doing stream snipes. Japan, solo. What's up? For one, I have it in my... it is school. Yeah. Pre-record the 120 version of Forza Horizon 6 on Steam. Is that new? I presume that's pretty new. 120. Is that 120 American? Holy crap. Europe should be active. Yeah, okay. Well, Japan's not too bad. Nate Spectre, did you let me win, though? Did you let me win that round? I'm just curious. Because you're such a good player. You really are. But you probably feel bad for me being on this fake number that's not really existing. We're in Japan. We are, and it's good. We're in Japan. We're at 67 Soul News. It's garbage. 822 over here. All right. We are in Japan. We are. Japan solo. The game is now $70 about. Yeah, okay. The base game's about $70. Oh, okay. So you got a special edition. I agree, Mario Kart. We're getting rid of it. We're going to a decent number. A number with respect. A number that has honor. You know what I mean? A number that means something. 68. Yeah. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Solo. Yeah, over these numbers that don't mean anything, people laugh at them, they think they're great, but they're not even a number. They shouldn't even exist. Like the pin says. 65, 66, who cares? 68. Boom. 70 minus 1's not funny at all. Jimbo! Welcome to your channel, Jimbo. I'm so bad at building arches in Minecraft for roofs. Building arches. Do you want like a proper round arch or a peak arch or... You can look up tutorials for anything in Minecraft, Blake. You really can. And that pin will stay there, Macklin, until someone donates. If no one donates, it'll stay there forever. For 400 million years. Boom. Eden! Let's go! You're in, Vic? Let's go, Renzo. Remember, don't grip me to the final. The final, you can target me everything. Here we go. No fear. No fear, no fear, no fear, no fear, no fear. Oh, he's got body block. That's disgusting. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, body block so bad, so hard. That's crazy. I'm glad it's the first round. Just, wow. All right, we're not even going to try and do this sneaky ways or anything. We're just going to go straight up, normal, easy way. Get the easy qual. We're not going to bother with that slow garbage start. Like, what? Oh, my God. Okay. Hey, W, Teddy. Feels good, doesn't it, Teddy? Not going to lie, Teddy, it feels good. It really does. Yeah? You know, then, that people are... Yeah, I don't want to say this wrongly, but... You know, people are 100% liking it. They're definitely appreciative when they do that. It's like, let's go. People appreciate the effort I put in, the time I put in. You know what I mean? And it feels good. It does. It feels good. 70 is better than 6-7. Oh, absolutely, Warrior Blazy. For real. 6-7's not even a number. Look at the pin. Look at the pin. And it does. It feels good, Teddy. Like I say, it's never expected, but it's ridiculously appreciated. It really is. A drop is better than not. Facts, Teddy. A drop in the bucket is better than no bucket and no drip. It really is, brother. 100%. And like I say, it just shows that people really do. They're like, okay, people are really enjoying what I'm doing. Hey, Macklin! Oh, let's go, Macklin. Can we drop a link of Macklin? Let's go. Macklin, tell me if you want your channel pinned or if you want the pin to stay the same. Because we'll absolutely pin your channel, Macklin. Biggest donator of the stream. Can I make that? Oh, that's horrible, Pixels. Really is. So we'll take that one. Yeah, wow. We'll take that one. Damn it. Don't think I can make that. We'll take this one. Alright, start on the stream for real. W, Macklin. W. Appreciate ya. Not gonna lie, I'll pin that, I will. Boom. What? I thought I qualified. Hang on a second. I need one more. I need one more. I thought they weren't going to make that. I really did. Okay, we'll come back this way. Alright. Oops. I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing. Boom. Appreciate you, Macklin. Macklin, biggest star of the stream. W, for real. Do take the time to check him out. 76 is better than... Absolutely. Warrior Blazy, anything's better than that number. Anything. Combine Combat Flower. Kim. Kim. Two Kims. Growing story. That story's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It is. I think everyone has qualified. Alright, for real, Warrior Blazy. Blazy, that's a cool PFP too. That's something I forgot existed. A paper cut. Did you get it from paper? Oh, I can't believe they missed that. I can't believe they missed it twice. Wow. Macklin, I appreciate you. I can't believe they missed it twice. Renzo, I see you there, of course. W, Renzo. Alright. We've got a few snipers in. Macklin, much love. Truly. That last pin was good. But the new pin is even better. Boom. Even better. Let's do this. Let's do this. I was reading a book and I just get cut. Yeah, wow. And Enid, for sure, good to see you. Enid's amazing support. If you didn't know, Enid is the biggest watcher of the Pixels army. Calanamites, they're not Luna. No, Calanamites, no. W. Calanites, welcome to your channel. I can see it us there as well. Remember, no griefing till the final on us. I see you. I see ya. In the final, you can target me. You can smash me to bits in the final. We are going for the best number. Well, not, like I said, a number with responsibility. A number that cares. A number with honour. 68. It is the worst number. It's garbage, Warrior Blazy. I put it in the thumbnail. I put it in the description. I put it in the title. It's so true. It's absolute just rubbish. Absolutely trash. Why did we like it before? Why was it funny? I don't know. But it's not anymore. It's rubbish, garbage and trash. We all know that. We're going to forget about it. No memes, only real numbers. Exactly. Thank you, Warrior Blazy, for pointing that out. We only accept real numbers here. Not fake garbage numbers that make up memes. No. They're not acceptable. They're unacceptable, in fact. Totally unacceptable and never welcome. Everyone's welcome here except for bullies and numbers that don't exist. Numbers that don't exist. It should be like The Simpsons. Coming up next on your right, nothing. Exactly. That's what that non-number absolutely represents. Who grabbed me then? Oh my god. Wow. Unbelievable. So we're going for numbers with honour. Weight. Wow. Yeah, we only accept real numbers here. No fake numbers. You know what I mean? No fake. Renzo, no! Naspector's still in. Anasa's still in. Renzo. What's my favourite number? 400 million. 400 million. It's the lowest number, the highest number, and the answer to every math question. 400 million. Someone asks you what's 2 plus 2? You can just tell them. 400 million. Hey, W, mate. Every time that's something that doesn't make sense, then I just call it 67 moments. Oh, my God. Extra crap. This is... Oh, the gravity crap. Really? Oh, no. Oh, my... You know what? We're going to run around some tiles. This is a horrible map. It really is. I mean, normal hexagon, for sure. Hexacrap? No. No one likes hexagravity. And if they do, they shouldn't. If they do, they probably like the fake number 6-7 that doesn't even exist. Yep. If they like extra gravity, they probably like that fake number that doesn't even exist. Whee! Boom. Right, we're going to focus. Wow, I wish they'd stop running away my tiles. Fair dinkum. Hey, fair dinkum, buttercups. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. You're not welcome over here. Boom. Wait. Ooh. Wait. We'll catch up with chat. This is difficult. I'll catch up, Macklin, I will. Extra gravity is really a garbage map, in my opinion. Really is. No! I can't believe they just grabbed me. I would never do that. Not like that. No way. So mean. Wow, everyone decided to come over here, huh? Yeah, okay. Don't do it. Stop! Yeah, okay. I'll just bounce off people's heads, I guess. No! I don't know which way is the best way to go, I really don't. Oh my god! Oh no, I'm gonna bounce off people's heads. Garbage map. I think Blake's working on archers. Ennis! Let's go! Ennis good with the stream snipe. Boom! W Ennis. A number between 1 and 10, 400 million. Exactly. That's 400 million. You know what you're talking about. That's why you pinned. That's why you pinned. Alright, how close are we? We're getting closer. The round is the... That's not even a number. That's not even a number, Naspector. It means... It doesn't even exist. We're doing Japan. Solo. We're trying to go to a respectable number, like I said. A number with honour. Yeah? A number that's got history. That's got dedication behind it. Family support. You know what I mean? 68. That's the number. And here we go. Japan, solo. In 10. 9. 8. 7. Hexacrap for real. 6. Such a garbage map. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Solo. Hey, much love, Teddy, brother. Take care, brother. Respect, Teddy. Respect. Yeah, extra gravity's horrible. On Friday, I'll probably be dressing up. No, Noonie. Noonie, that's a fake number. Noonie, no. Doesn't even exist. Wow. Noonie. Noonie's gone to the other side. The dark side. When Dr. Mario. What? 67 is 2026. Hey, Lois, been hey to love. Wow, Noonie, for real. Can't believe you're going to dress up as a fake number. Rubbish. I just came back from Taekwondo. Hey, did you have a good time, Lama? Nearly 47 hours. Let's go. Taekwondo is a cool sport and a cool fighting style. It is. I never learnt Taekwondo myself, but I had a friend that was very good at it. And yeah, I did like it. Dr. Mario left Fall Guys. Just like 6-7 should. Right. Focus. Turtle focus. Do. Is that Renzo? It's not. It's okay. Alright, we're focusing up. Looking out for snipers. Wow. They don't even know who I am and they're grabbing me. That's so rude. So rude. So rude. Because of the pit curse. No! That's not fair. That's not fair. I don't create curses or fake numbers. There's Ennis. Ennis won the last round. And that was well played. Not gonna lie, well played. Boom. Focus up, Pick. Stop running into bumpers that shouldn't exist. That's a horrible sound. I'm gonna leave this area. They keep doing that. That's garbage. Ugh. Right, we need 2 more people to fall in the pink mush. Who's going to be the victims of the pink mush? The pink mush. The pink mush. Who's going to be the victims of the pink mush? I don't know, Daisy. Someone's going to be the victim of the pink mush, surely. Someone's going to be the victim of the pink mush one day soon. Better not be me. I can't believe how long this level's gone for. This is crazy. Come on, fall in the pink mush. Do it for your country. Boom. Alright. Alrighty then. Right, looking around very quickly. I've seen Annis before. Nate Spectre I see again. W Nate Spectre, let's go. So I can see 2 snipers. I see you. Pipe dream. Seven, 8, 9 because 10 was in the middle of 9/11. I know. Yeah, 10 was scared because it was in the middle of 9/11. Thanks YouTube for not sending me notifications. It's unbelievable, isn't it, Gwen? YouTube's so rude. Do you know what YouTube reminds me of, Gwen? The number between 6'6" and 6'8". Absolute garbage. That's what it reminds me of. Wow. How are you, Gwen? Welcome to your channel, of course. I hope you're doing awesome. Alright. Put me on the wrong side, but it's okay. It's alright. Look, I can't believe I'm actually coming first. This is ridiculous. The timing's going to be perfect. Oh! Boom. Hey, Nicholas. Welcome to your channel, Nicholas Cardonia. Welcome. Hello, Pixie. No, wow. Neither did I get a Discord notification. I just changed upon the stream. Chanced upon the stream. Wow. Yeah, we've got to start pinging the Discord. We do. We do, Gwen. We have to. I just don't know how to ping it. Ennis, Naspector. I just don't know how to ping the Discord. I don't know how to do it. But YouTube, look, I don't understand that. Isn't it meant to be automatic? When you start a stream, the YouTube algorithm just kicks out a notification? What is there, someone sitting in the office saying, nah, I'm not going to do it this time, I couldn't be bothered? Like, what? 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 I thought once you hit notifications, if someone went live, you got a notification. Huh? Huh? When Enid is the only mod here, there seems to be no one that does it. No, well, Enid's not, I don't think they're in the Discord anymore. I don't think. Boom. 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 That's stupid. Why did I do that? Oh, Big, stop being stupid. Can't afford to make too many mistakes on this map. Alright. Burn! No, you're right, Gwen. No problems at all. No, it's okay. It really is. Nay, Spectre! Oh! Perfect time for a bird to appear. The real Mudbutt. Xenophorus Gaming, birthday, Caden, Vincent, Aries, Fox, let's go! We need to get a pin for Naspector. 5 gifted memberships, Naspector, we're going to pin you as the biggest donation, unless you tell me to keep it as Matthias. So that's how we do it. Naspector, you're a legend. You really are. Or you can choose the pin. You can choose the pin, Naspector, or we pin a link of you. 5 gifted memberships, you legend. Much love, Naspector. Truly. For real, bird. They're a W. Naspector's awesome. They really, really, really are. It's such a good player, too. They're such a good player. Respect, Naspector. Much love. No cap. Much love. So we'll wait till what they decide, because they're in the game. But we'll drop a link in Naspector if we can. And Naspector can choose to pin someone else in chat, pin themselves, or leave it to Maclan. They can pick. And I love doing that, I really do. I just read Gwen's chat if it was very random to appear log. Hold on a second, what? Hey, Goat! Oh, Goat! Let's go! Flopper, Deuces, pretty stuck. Caleb, JPSI, let's go! Yous are awesome. Hey, Goat. Goat, the equals biggest donor, but Naspector got it first. So it's a tie. Yes, but Naspector was first. Even biggest Goat. Goat often will tell people to leave the pin anyway, Goat. Oh my God, brother. And 5 gifted the other night at the end of Fortnite, you legend. You legend, Goat. For real, for real, for real. There's no idea how much I appreciate you. Seriously. The higher dono is Naspector. It is Naspector, but I have to check because I'll let them choose. They can pick. Oh my God. If they want to pin them or leave Maclan. Go, you're amazing. Naspector and Ennis with the 2nd win in a row. Boom. Boom. Now, Naspector, would you like your channel pinned? Or would you like to keep it at Maclan? It's up to you. That's because before you appeared, Bird, no one pinged the Discord. Ah, W Bird. Salute, Skycakes. Welcome to your channel. Welcome to your channel. Everyone, on a personal note today, something really cool happened this afternoon. I've been a bit stressed lately, I have. W. Annis. Let me know if you want to be pinned, okay, Nate Spector? Up to you, lol. No, it's up to you, Nate Spector. It is up to you, okay? I'm more than happy to pin you, bang. So I let people choose now. But would you like to hear something cool that happened today? Out of that love that just got shared? I've been really stressed lately about something. And today, something happened. Goat! Goat's now the highest donator, so it's up to Goat. 5 gifted memberships and $2. Goat, do you want to be pinned? Or do you want us to leave Macland? It's up to Goat. Goat's the biggest donator. Gavin the Goat, we love you, brother. We love you. Highest donor of the stream is Goat. Goat says leave it for Macland. Who's ready to hear some good news? Are you ready to hear some good personal news today, everyone? Are you ready for some good personal news? I've been really worried about something recently. I have. I'll read that in a second, Skycakes. Something's been really bothering me lately. My son was worried about his throat for months and months and months now. And we had an appointment today for a specialist to check his throat and make sure it wasn't something like cancer. And they stuck a camera down his throat and checked it, and they gave him the all clear. They told him it's definitely nothing wrong and it's okay. So I've been really worried about that. Really, really worried. It's been really worrying Skitson. He was really worried that it could have been something seriously wrong with his throat. But the camera gave it the whole clear. So, really, really, yeah. Well, I was worried about it too, Bird. I was worried about it too. I haven't been talked about it one bit on stream. I was worried about it too. My son was very worried about it. It's been really, obviously, worrying him and upsetting him that it could be something really bad. So, yeah. So, it's all clear. Best news you can get. Macland, you could tell the doctor loved giving it to us. Yeah, the doctor was fantastic. Like I say, the camera down the throat and everything. We're just watching it happen was scary. It was. YouTube is frustrating. There is this guy and he said, warm up for 10. He got 15k likes for touching the warm up building and he said, eat 10 blue Takis for 10k likes and they got it. Yeah. Skycakes, you got to try and not compare yourself to other channels. I did that for a while and it really gets to you. You got to try not to. Just stay in your own lane and focus on you. Once again, Goat, thank you so much. I got picked, don't hate me, I forgot to like. Bird, I can never hate you. But have you whacked a like on the stream now, Bird? We're going for number 68. Can we get some W's for Gavin the Goat in the chat? Nate Spector as well. Gifted 5 memberships, and said it's up to you whether you change it or leave it to Macland. Goat 5 and then 2 to get the highest dono and said, nah, leave it at Macland. What a bunch of legends these people are. Everyone, seriously, giving love, sharing support, and asking for nothing in return is just pure beautifulness. I just want you to know I appreciate you so much. That happened for Teddy the other day too. Yeah, Josh donated for Teddy and said put up Teddy instead of me. And then Claire come in and donated the higher. I said, do you want it now, Claire? Do you want me to keep it? And Claire said, no, leave Teddy there. It's just beautiful support, everyone. I appreciate you. I do. We're doing Japan. Solo. Countdown from 10. Hit it on 2 or 3. I hit it on 0. And my bestie is Wednesday Adams. And Pick is the amazing in YouTube, for real. Respect, Eden. We beat Teddy instead of me. You can choose that if you want, Macland. Oh, I can't let you choose that actually because the Goat let you stay pinned. Normally I would if it's at the start, yeah. But the Goat said to leave you. You know what I mean? So I've got to do that with the Goat's biggest. Respect Macland though, beautiful, seriously. I try not to. It's frustrating because people that try hours on the videos, it's like you get no likes with this guy ate 10 Takis and got 100k likes. I get the whole bag and get no. I know. Much love, Goat. Much love. Like he went boop the Walmart building and got 15k. It's unbelievable, Sky Cakes. I know. YouTube seems to be an unfair master. But you've just got to believe in yourself, okay, Sky Cakes? You do. Okay? Japan solos, here we go. 10. Believe in yourself, Sky. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Solo. When things frustrate you, Sky Cakes, I try. I can't always do it though. I'm human. But when things frustrate me, Sky, I try to take control, or I try to focus on, is probably a better word instead of control. I try to focus on the things that are within my control or power. Right? Now, Sky Cakes, and what I mean by that, you can get 100 people to drop a video about a tree. One person can get 1 million views and another person can get 0. What you got to try and focus on is, do you know what? If I only get one person to watch that video, I'm going to thank them. If I get 2, I'm going to thank them. I'm going to show them that I appreciate it. And I think that puts the ball back in your court then. It's like, wow, I didn't get millions of views like this other person. I did maybe a better video than them. But I can focus on the people that watched it and I can thank them. You know what I mean? What's the bad news, Goat? Hey, Goat, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's the bad news? Goat, that doesn't sound good. That sounds bad. That sounds bad. Change what you can't. Hold on a sec. The love heart's in the road. Change what you can't accept and accept that, and you can't change all right. Yeah. You can have influence on some things and some things you can't. Go, you all right, brother? My car got hit by a snowplow. Oh, no. I'm glad you weren't in it, though. Thank God for that. Rez! Unknowingly devastated. Have you got insurance on your car? Is that all right to ask, Goat? Hang on, wait. If it got hit by a snowplow, that means the council would have to have insurance on the snowplow, surely. And they'd have to pay that back, surely. You do? Okay, all right. And the snowplow's at fault. Sky Cakes, you're nearly 100 hours. Let's go, Sky. And seriously, Sky Cakes, believe in yourself, okay? Unknowingly devastated. Right, here we go. We're focusing up. Total focus, everyone. Total focus. Wow. Oh, that was horrible. Oh, no. What's going on? It's all right, 14 to qualify. We'll qualify easy. We know we will. But what a garbage start. Oh, I nearly didn't even get that hoop. Wow. All right, okay, come on, Pick. What's going on? What's going on? No, we're not XK Punk. We're not over that rubbish number that doesn't even exist. I can't believe this. I've missed 2 hoops. 2! Wow. Like, wow, let's not make it 3, okay? Let's not make it 3. Unbelievable. I should be qualifying on this hoop here, but I'm not. Hey, Pixels, and good morning from Texas. Good morning from Texas. Yeah, have a look at... Well, we did have Maclan pinned with the numbers and the description. They were right. Look at the description. The description says everything. Yeah, but you don't have to pay for that, do you, Goat? Surely you don't have to pay for that if a snowplow hit you. No way. Surely you don't have to pay for that. If you do, that's ridiculous. I see you, Ennis. W, Ennis. I'm looking around quickly as well. No? Okay, good. Is it still drivable until they get it fixed? Once again, shout out to the GOAT 5 gifted memberships and a $2 donation. And also said, leave Macland pinned. Boom. Nay Spectre with 5 gifted memberships as well. You're legends. You're absolute legends. You really are. You really are. It's drivable. Okay. We are actually doing 2 members streams soon. I know I've said all the time I wasn't going to do it, but I kind of have to. Unfortunately, I've been dodging it. And we're going to be doing members only streams. They won't be the most of the streams, of course. Okay, we go straight ahead for that one. But I really want to give more value to the people that are members. This is a weird pattern. Ennis is right up in front. Ennis is smashing it. Alright. W Ennis first. Yeah, I'm glad it's drivable. Yeah, holy... Imagine if you had to pay that because the snowplow hit it. No way. I know it's going to sound silly, but I hope the person that hit your car isn't going to get in trouble. I'm guessing, but I would say driving around a snowplow, it could be easy to make mistakes. Like, you know what I mean? Like slippery surfaces, heavy weights pushing snows around, crappy weather. Yeah. Samuel! I'm awesome, Samuel. How are you, Samuel? Welcome to your channel. Yeah, I'm doing awesome. Respect, Samuel. Respect. We're getting over this crappy level. It's garbage. It doesn't even exist anymore in our number scheme. We're going for an honourable number, 68. You doing fine? W! W! Yeah, 68. We know that's a good number. That's there. It's there. Go, buddy. Go. Go, buddy. Go, buddy. Go, buddy. Go. I would drop my insurance off as fast as I hit the light button. It's nice, X-Gate Punk. Not going to lie. The weather's nice. It's cooled down a little bit and it's still warm, so it's not cold. Alana Rose, welcome to your channel, Alana. We drop my insurance off as fast as I hit that light button. Yeah. Insurance. Unless you've got something really valuable. I always thought insurance was a bit of a scam. I did, eh? Yeah? You know, you do some, like a little bit of damage. I mean, if you wipe your car out, sure. But if you only do a little bit of damage, you know, I mean, it's not even worth using your insurance. I think it is too, Goat. I think it's a scam. I really do. You know, and then people insure their houses, right? And a flood wipes it out. And the insurance company goes, no, it wasn't a flood. It was a national disaster. Or it was a raising of you know, tidal waters, so you're not covered by that. Like, oh my God. They will do anything to get out of paying it. Anything. It's garbage. It really is. Yeah, that was a puddle. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that wasn't a flood. That was an elevated puddle. Yep. Caused by leaking someone else, not our fault. Your insurance doesn't cover leaking. Oh my God, they just pushed me off. Oh, your insurance doesn't cover leaking puddles. Sure, Ennis is still in. They are. Good luck, Ennis. Be right back. No worries, Goat. I'm glad you can still drive your car too, Bubba. Wow, $1,500 American damage. That's a fair bit of damage. They must have actually ploughed into your car. Like, not pushed a wall of snow into it, but actually ploughed into it. Oh, and it's snow. Ooh. It's alright. It's alright. It was close. Can't believe I pushed off like that. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. Come on, Ennis. You got this. Oh. Oh. That's like Ennis's third win this stream. Boom. You're on level 61. W, Ennis. Well played. You're a good player. Not gonna lie, Ennis, you're a good player. You really are. Well played. Boom. I think that is your third win this stream. Might even be more. Definitely your third. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Alright. Stream Snipes. Japan. Playing solo. Counting down from 10. Hit it on 2 or 3. Die! Hit it on 0. And here we go. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Solo. We're doing solo. We're doing solo. Solo. For real, Enid. For real. Ennis is on the way to the number that doesn't exist, and I'm trying to get past it. Why is it hard to get past this number? Because it doesn't exist. Think about it. Trying to get over a number that doesn't exist is not easy. It's really not. It's really not easy. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Right, it should be an easy call. We all know this information. Alright. Oh wow, how come it didn't pull up? What? Oh my god. Hey, little Bundon. You got disconnected. Whoops. I just got disconnected. No way. How are you, little Bundon? Welcome to your channel. We're doing Stream Snipes in Japan. That might be why it disconnected, but it's alright. On solo. I'm sorry about the disconnection. If people did snipe in, and us, if you sniped in again, I do apologise. It is a W stream, I'm not going to lie. W stream, everyone. Seriously. Put baby hippopotamus. Nah. But baby hippopotamuses are cute, aren't they? Would you pat one though, little Bundon? Would you pat a baby hippopotamus? I tell you what. I'd be nervous. I would. Alright, Stream Snipes. Japan, solo. Countdown for 10, on 2 or 3, I hit it on 0. And we're getting to an honourable number. Number 68. Here we go. 10. 9. 8. No escape. That's not true. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Solo. Look, little XK Punk, there are big spiders in Australia, sure. But I can tell you what, the most dangerous ones are the little ones. You can hardly tell what they even are. The big ones you can see a mile away. So, yeah, and the biggest ones are tarantulas. They're not even poisonous. They're not even poisonous at all. They're just huge. But there are some big spiders in Australia. Yeah, there are. Yeah. But not as big as a car. bird, 192.17 hours. The big ones are scary, but they're not poisonous. If you see a really big spider in Australia, you know it's not poisonous. If it's really, really big. Medium spiders can still be poisonous. You know what I mean? Like the Australian funnel web, that's a medium-sized spider. And the Sydney funnel web's deadly. Like, it's a very dangerous spider. Absolutely deadly, yeah? You wouldn't want to go anywhere near it. So, like, they actually milk those spiders in case people get bitten by them. So, yeah, for anti-venom. Enid, 2,258.6, and that number doesn't even exist. We're trying to get rid of that number, Enid. And you're bringing it into watch time. Wow. I didn't think you'd do that. I thought that was Nate Spector then. It's not, it's Mad Centipede. Oh, what? Alright. Alright. A snake's common. What about black widows? I don't think the black widow is anywhere near as dangerous as the Sydney funnel web. Are snakes common? Yes. And no. Crocodiles are very scary, and so are snakes. Little escape punk? Yeah, snakes are pretty common. They are, depending on where you live. And one of the scariest things about snakes in Australia is the eastern brown snake. It's the most deadly snake basically in the world. It's super aggressive, so it'll actually chase you. I've been chased by one. It was freaky as. And they can be different colours. Oh, Outlast 1 and the DLC 1 was awesome, GOAT. Outlast 1 and the DLC was unbelievable. And Silent Hill was cool too. So I've done three horror games now. Yeah, so look, the brown snake, unless you're a professional, like, you could be fooled by the brown snake. Like, they can be green, like a tree snake. The brown snake can be green, it can be black. They more commonly are brown, but their brown snake can actually be any colour pretty well, which is really scary. Because the only way to really know a snake is by the scales and actually, you know, being able to determine it properly. So technically, you could see a green snake, unless it was like totally like shaped like a skinny tree snake, you wouldn't know. They change colour. They don't just change colours. I think they're born certain colours. I don't know about change. Yeah? But I'll tell you something else that's, I've got to do Outlast 2. I've bought it and I've got it downloaded. I've bought it and got it downloaded. It's an honorary stream for Moose Bro. Pythons are gorgeous. I used to have snakes go. I did. But Escape Punk and everyone here, do you want to know what the most dangerous thing is about a brown snake? It's not that they're the most poisonous snake in the world. It's not that they're aggressive and they'll actually be territorial and come towards you and attack you. Would you like to know what the most dangerous thing is about a brown snake? Pythons are beautiful. I used to have a couple of snakes a long time ago. Because there is something really dangerous about the brown snake. Yeah? The baby brown snakes. The baby brown snakes are so dangerous. They're ridiculously aggressive. Plus, an adult brown snake can bite you and inject no venom. One drop of venom is enough to kill something like 250,000 mice. One drop of venom. 250,000 mice. So one drop of venom, if it doesn't kill you, it'll make you very, 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 very sick. And you have to seek medical treatment or you will die. Yeah? But the adult brown snake can bite you and choose to give you no venom. Why would they do that? Because they don't eat us. So the brown snake's got no interest in eating a human. They like, mice and small mammals. They don't want to eat a human. They know they can't eat us, right? So a big brown snake could bite you and inject no venom whatsoever. But a baby brown snake has no control over their venom glands. None. So a baby brown snake, if it bites you, will inject all of its venom into you. All of it. And they have just as much venom as an adult. So the cute baby snakes are more deadly. Yeah, they are. Most dangerous thing in the world is hungry pixels. Ball pythons are beautiful. I also like olive snakes, the green olive snake. They're so gorgeous. Yeah, so the baby is more deadly, yeah. Because they can't control their venom glands. And they will inject all their venom. And they have just as much as an adult. So if you get bitten by a baby brown snake and you're not near a hospital, you will die. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Super deadly. And super aggressive. Because they're small. So anything near them that they think is going to hurt them, they'll bite. And inject venom straight away. Oh my God. Well, that was horrible. I can't believe I just did that. 3 people here, and I fell to the bottom level. They look so tiny. Oh, a baby brown snake is tiny. They are, yeah, they're tiny. Absolutely. Ball python and a banana snake. There are some snakes now that they think could be more deadly than the brown snake. One of them lives on an island called Snake Island. And they never used to be, but their toxin now is so deadly. And the reason for their deadly toxin is because the only thing they can eat on the island are birds. And if they bite, and it's a small island too, so if they bite and envenomate a bird, and it gets to fly, it'll land in the ocean and they'll never get to eat it. 10 likes. Hey, Claire! How are you, Claire? Much love, Claire. So, on Snake Island, the snakes have developed a super toxic venom so that the bird doesn't even have time to take off and fly away. Otherwise, like I said, if it flies in the ocean, no food. So the bird has to die really quick so that they can eat it. I'm awesome, Claire. Claire, you weren't here when I said the good news before. Would you like to hear some personal good news, Claire? Which is I've been really stressed and worried about. Love you loads. Love you too, Claire. It's crazy how the hawks swoop the fish and grab with their claws. It really is. Yeah, it is. Tell me. All right. So Skitson, for some time now, my son, has been really worried about his throat. For a long period of time now. He used to be a smoker. He's not anymore. But he was having something in his throat that just kept irritating, and he was really worried about it. So we got to go to the specialist today. They stuck a camera down his throat, and they gave him the all clear. He was really worried because we had cancers in our family. So I was really worried about that. I hadn't told anyone about that. And I was really worried. But he got the all clear today. They stuck a camera down his nose and down his throat and checked it all out, and it's all okay. It is absolutely amazing. Yeah. It was very scary to be worried about something like that. Yeah. Because cancer is in our family. So, and he used to smoke. Hi, Chair. Is he okay? Yes. That can't have been pleasant. No, it was fine. It wasn't as bad as what I thought it would be. I thought they were going to stick a camera down his throat, but they didn't. They stuck it down his nose, and they sprayed his nose with this stuff, so, yeah, it was okay. It just felt weird for him. So, yeah, just a funny taste in his mouth for about 20 minutes or something like that. So am I, Escape Punk. We've got Kratos with the cancer and that, and yeah. Really scary stuff. And recently, a friend of the family actually has got throat cancer. And hearing that, and my son waiting to see the specialist to go and check him out. Yeah, it was pretty scary stuff. It was. But he's been given the all clear. Yeah. Yeah, that little camera thing. Oh, W is so cool. Me too. Yeah, me too. Yeah. How are the children, Claire? Yeah, how are the children, Claire? How is Kratos? He's still with us. It's 22 weeks now since he was given 2 weeks. 22 weeks ago. Yeah? Absolutely unbelievable. He's slowed down a bit, I think. He's lost a bit more muscle. But he'll be sitting there looking tired, and you open the fridge and he gets up and comes over with his stupid, goofy look as if to say, are you going to give me some food? So, unbelievable fighter. Unbelievable. Yeah. And this community, once again, amazing. Matthias with the donation. Naisbet to gifting 5 memberships, saying you pick Pixels. Then the Goat gifted 5 and $2. I said, do you want to change the pin? They said, leave it pinned. Like, just, yeah, Macland 2. Let's go. Love this community. And I'm trying to get past the number that doesn't exist, actually, Claire. It doesn't exist. So the description says it all. 6'5", 6'6", who cares? 6'8", you know what I mean? Yeah. So, I mean, who really cares about that fake number anyway that doesn't even exist? Not me. Josh, welcome to your channel. Claire, that number doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. All right, if you look at my crown rank up the top, you'll see a number that doesn't exist. Yeah? You'll see a number that doesn't exist. Stream Snipes, Japan. I'm about to go to college. Oh, let's go, Josh. Claire, wow. 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 What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't even know. What's that? 67 billion or something like that? This community, it's amazing, actually, Punk. It is. They're great, duty, but Teddy's still a menace. Facts. Hang on, wait, you're talking about the streamer or your cat? Here we go. Can it ever Teddy on 23800? Japan solo. 10. Take care, Josh. 9. Respect. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Solo. When that dreaded day does happen, Goat, he's going to get put in ashes. My son wants to get buried with him. So he said that a long time ago. He goes, Dad, when it comes to that, I want to get buried with him. Can you believe, though, in Australia, it's illegal to get buried with your pet? The law will probably change by the time my son gets there. And cemeteries all over Australia break the law all the time. Because it's illegal to get buried with your pet. And people die, leave it in their will to get buried with their pet. And people go, oh, it's in the will. And the funeral services go, look, just don't tell anyone. And we'll do it. I would too. Have a great day at school, Noonie. Hey, Noonie, have an awesome day at school. Yes. So can you believe it's illegal? I can understand if it was a full pet, full animal, but not with just their ashes. I can't understand that. I think that's a stupid law. I haven't played this level for so long, it's crazy. This is crazy. How long it's been since I played this level? Wow, can I pick every door or what? Garbage. Oh, yep. One door wrong and probably gonna come last. And we talk about the elephant in the room. Yeah. So I've got a memory of an elephant, Claire. When I was a kid, I went to the zoo and I saw one. There's no level next to me. I know. Can we talk about the elephant in the room? What's the elephant in the room, Claire? Stop it. It's true. I had a memory of an elephant. When I was a kid, at the zoo. Big, grey, very friendly. Yeah, okay. 5 penguins run around and people grab me. Stop it. Unbelievable. God, this level's crap. Oh, no way. Exactly. Go and get someone else with a penguin. Rude person. Can they target someone else? Stop it. Is what? Is what have you done to Spike? Well, it's for the thumbnail. You gotta have a look at the thumbnail, Claire. Nah, it's actually not true. He went, you know how like people get delivered packages to doors, right, Claire? My dogs are doing great, but they keep fighting. That's not good. You know how people get delivered packages to their doors, right? Yeah? Like you order a package and it gets delivered to your door? You know what I'm talking about, Claire, or not? I know there's usually stairs at the door, but forget about the stairs. Yeah? Well, right. Well, Spike's seen someone getting a package delivered and they went over to take it. They shouldn't have, I know. And there was this like bomb there of paint. And it blew up right in Spike's face. Look. Red and green paint. That'll teach Spike. Trying to steal other people's packages. Unbelievable. Oh no! Oh my god! Hang on, is that a friend from Japan? It's not, it's different. Giant hook. It's your job to do that, Claire? For real? Come on, Claire. Come on, Claire. Damn it. There's no snipers in, so I've got to leave. Always put them in the naughty corner when they're naughty. Very good. Very good, Noonie. Why me? I don't know. Goat. So, when are they fixing your car, brother? We're doing stream snipes. Japan. 15 likes. User legends. We're counting down from 10. Hit it on 2 or 3. I hit it on 0. And Bird, 192.25 hours. Can't look it in. Is 5 gifted enough to change Spike back? Yes. Yeah, it is, Claire. Do you want it back to black? Because I know 5 gifted. 5 gifted's enough. Of course it is. Do you want him back to black? Like that. Deal? Do you want black? Is that the colour you want? It's a deal. Yeah. But I've got to check. Just wanted to say I've got a lot of love for Australia and its people. Beautiful country, great energy, and some of the realest, most down-to-earth folks I've ever met. Proud to call you my mate. Respect, XK Punk. Respect. Is that the colour you want, Claire, or not? I've just got to check. XK Punk, Australia is beautiful. Oh, don't get me wrong. Every country's got some bad people, bad eggs, yeah? But mostly Australia is, yeah. It's nice people. It's I think the pandemic did change it. I did. People are a little bit more recluse now, you know, but at the same time, yeah. Is that the one you want, Claire, or not? Claire's disappeared on me. Oh! Let's go, Asgel, Caleb, XK, Book, ST, and it's Astro. Let's go. The OG Spike. Done. We've got the OG Spike. W's in the chat for Claire, everyone. I know, Enid. I know. XK Punk got gifted. ST got gifted. Astro got gifted. That's 3 people that have been in this stream. Boom. Claire, you're amazing. You really are. W Claire, thank you so much, for real. Yay, all is well again? Alright. Stream Snipes. Solo. Japan, XK Punk, that will help because, Claire, we are doing members only streams soon. We actually are. I've just been letting people know that it's been happening. We might be doing Outlast 2 tomorrow for Moose as well. But I've got to talk to Moose first if I can to make sure that they'll see it. Because it might be on the weekend too to make sure they can see it easier. You're a legend, Claire. Much love from Australia to Texas. Good on you, Spike. Good on you, Spike. Tip Top's the one. Good on you, Spike. And here we go. Outlast 2, exactly. And here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Solo. You wouldn't believe how much that camera was to go down my son's throat today, though. This is Claire. Doesn't like Spike for real. And you're not the biggest dodo, Claire, so I didn't ask if you want to keep the pinned message. Because the goat already said to keep it. I'm going to go pick out all love, stay true to yourselves and have fun. Goat, I'm never going to change, brother. What you see is what you get. Much love, brother. Much love, truly. Much love. Touch wood, my internet has been fine. Touch wood. Yeah, goat's awesome. They are the goat. Much love, brother. I hope you get your car fixed soon. I'm glad they're taking care of that. Obviously not your fault, yeah? $1,200 damage to the car by a snowplow. Right, here we go. It's a garbage start. No, Gav wasn't in it, thank goodness. No. They weren't in the car when it got hit by the snowplow. Thank God for that. But $1,200, American too, $1,200, that's a lot of damage. Because I'm presuming it was on a panel. Wow. Boom. Yeah, thank God, for real. For real, Claire. Let me out of the naughty corner. You're staying there forever. No can do, Gav. No can do. Thank God. Yeah, I know, Claire. For real. Kappa G's in. No way. Kappa G's in. And they haven't even said they're here last. That's crazy. That's crazy. They haven't even said they're last yet. Ha ha! Woo! Yeah, Claire, correct me if I'm wrong, but if people ask to get out of the naughty corner, isn't that extra time? I think that's extra time in the naughty corner. It's sunny outside. No way. See? They still haven't said last. You haven't seen the sun for 4 weeks. That's crazy. Alright, we've got 3 purple. 1 red. Hey, Blefton! How you doing, Blef? Bobcat the G! How you doing, brother? Let's go. 3 purple, 1 red. I nearly forgot what the count was. Oh. How you doing, Blaff? How you doing, Asher G, by the way, as well? And how you doing, Bobcat? The legend Bobcat is in the chat, everyone. Bobcat, I'm sorry I had to go before, but yeah, I had an important thing I had to go to, brother. 3 red, 2 brown, and 1 pear. You doing okay? W. Hold on, Bobcat. 3 red, 2 brown, 1 pear. 2 brown. Good, sorry about early during the stream when that person was playing the scary. No, you're right. You're right, G. You're right, brother, for real. You be you, brother. 1, 2, 3 brown. Wait, 4 bananas, 3 brown, 2 purple. 4 bananas, 3 brown, 2 purple. Four bananas, 3 brown, 2 purple. A kill! It's the Pixels Army and you're watching Sonic Mania Plus Limitless. Really? My internet was dropping in and out during the raid? Wow. Who uses the internet under the sea? Claire Bob Squarepants. Who uses the internet under the sea? Claire does. Claire uses the internet under the sea. For real, for real. Like, for real, for real, for real, for real. Yep. 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 Yes. Change your PFP. Let's go, Blaff. I can't have a proper look at it at the moment, but I will soon. I will have a look. Oh, really, Asher G? Did you want to talk about it, Kappa, or you just want to leave it at that? Whatever's happening, I hope it sorts itself out. But you're always welcome to talk here, Kappa. Always. It's Patrick Bateman. Oh, for your PFP? Oh my god, my jump button didn't work. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Alright then. Alright then. Well, that was garbage. I really don't like when my jump button doesn't work there. I really don't. So I've got to press it twice just in case. That's it, Pixels. Jump the flipper. Unbelievable. Boom. It's Patrick Bateman. Big hugs from me, W. Claire. Claire is Mr. Krabs, wants all the money. Take care, Josh. Much love. Much love, Josh. Don't forget to like the stream or I'll cry. My toilet can't cry because I haven't got a toilet in Fall Guys. But we've got the original OG Spike back. Yeah, they really do, Claire. Yeah, they really do. I didn't actually permanent mod anyone this month because we need to grow a bit more. I didn't have the heart to. I've been asked by a couple of people, did Teddy get permanent mod? Not yet. I didn't have the heart to take it off them. They're going through so much and so much hardness that I thought, you know what, they don't need another knockback. But I need to wait till we get bigger to permanent mod people. Akil will be one in the future. I got a normal mod for real. You are a head mod. Akil will be in the future. I can tell you that. We just got to get bigger, Akil. We got to get bigger. Claire, 843 hours. They really do too, Claire. Akil really does deserve Mod of the Month twice. They're nearly at 500 hours. They've been in the Pixels Army forever. And they're never a bully to anyone. For real, for real. Yeah, they're an absolute W. Respect the kill. In the future, I'll be a permanent mod. You will. And Sonic Maybe Limiters will be returning W a kill. We just need to grow. We do. We need to grow. When will that happen? I don't know. And that's not any disrespect, I promise. But it absolutely will happen. Asher G, I hope you're okay. I really do, bro. Yeah? I don't like hearing that you're doing crap at the moment. I really don't. I can tell you we're here for you though, Kappa. Okay? Jake! For real, Jake. I don't think that number even exists. We're going to get off the level. Yeah, I don't like them being like that. And we're here for them for real. I just want you to know that, Kappa. You're an absolute legend of the Pixels Army. Get him. Take him out. Number 1 is the best number. Ha ha! Did you deliberately do that, Kappa? Did you deliberately do that? What level are we on? We're getting closer. Number 8 is the best number. Really? How come? Everyone, I need to run to the bathroom. I'll be 30 seconds. And I'm not telling you if it's a 1 or a 2. Alright, I have returned. There's 30 seconds. Oh, wow. So guys, make sure you stick around for the list. I will kill. I will. I nearly made a cup of coffee, then I thought, no. No, we've got to get off this garbage, non-existent number that doesn't exist. Yep. I say go 6'5", 6'6". Who cares? 6'8". We're aiming for honourable numbers. Numbers that have value. Numbers that have purpose. Numbers that have a history. Not crappy numbers that just got made up for stupid names. And we're doing solo. Japan. Did you wash your hands? Don't ask personal questions. And here we go. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3, 2, 1. Soto. I got taught not to make mistakes on my hands. We have Claire, who gets chased by SpongeBob and his friends. Let's go! After spending $888,888. It's actually 88,000. We'll put another 800 on it. Using Pixel's credit card. Claire, stop it! Guys, it doesn't backfire as Claire ends up outsmarting them. What? Claire, 68. Boom! Woo! 68. Best number on Earth. Yep. What's the number before 68? 66. Boom. You're very smart. How come? That's not true. Come on, Claire. Come on. Claire. Claire. No, you are. I'm guessing you are anyway. Leave Claire alone or she can send you to Timeout Corner. Facts. That's all the brains. Why would you have all of them? What about everyone else? You're stealing brains off other people? That's disgusting. Clever, but disgusting. Oh my God, look. There's a person there called Bathing Poo. Look. Bathing Poo. We're finally over that pesky number. No, we're not. No. We're still on that pesky number. I think. We have Claire who steals 8,088. No, wait. Oh my God. Worth the pixels. Things. SpongeBob and their friends started chasing us through the Bikini Bottom. But Akil ends up saving Claire towards the end. Farthing. Lol. Dang it. Yeah, no, we're not over it. We want to be. We want to get to honourable numbers. But we just can't get there. Akil, let's go. You still need 106 more crowns to get off. I do not. Stop it. Nah, Asher, stop it. That's not true. No way. No. Tell me you're joking. You've got to be joking. They're joking, everyone. They're joking. Stop. No. Nah. Bathing poo. Yuck, I'm getting away from you. You smell. Very stinky poo-poo. Very stinky poo-poo. Asher never caps. They're Kappa G! They're made of caps. They're pure cap. Unbelievable. They're pure cap. Once again, shout out the donations, everyone. We have the pin. We also have Nay Spectre, The Goat, and Claire gifting memberships. You're legends. You're absolute legends, truly. Got rubber smell there as well. Where do people come up with these names? Bathing Poo, Thankful Bex, Common Pear. What? Wow. Where do people come up with these names? Yeah, they're capping. They're always cap. Common Pear. What a rubbish pair that was. Rubbish pair. What an uncommon pair. They just died. They fell in the pink mush. And of course, towards the end, someone will either walk home with over £1 million. Hectic. See, uncommon pair's gone. Bathing Poo's still with us. I think it's because they're floating. They got floaties. More like dead pair. Is Dr. Mario playing? Never. They're too scared. It's the fear. It's the fear. Ba 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 na 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 na. I should push Farthing Poo. It's not farting poo, it's bathing poo. Look, bathing. Imagine if they had a bath with you, Claire. Wow. Then you'd really have to wash your hair. Huh? Then you'd really have to wash your hair. It's not farting at all. Stop it. Stop it. It's as bad as Chippy Booties. Oh, hold on. I've got to read that in a second, Jake. Wow. 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 Wow, wow. Ole! Hey, you big pink bully. I know an elephant that would like to talk to you. I always die at 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Unbelievable. Akil, I'm walking home with that 1 mil. W, Jake. W. 2 seconds to go. Come on. Come on. Rubbish. That's garbage. Absolute garbage. New record by Pick 2 seconds. Nah, I get it all the time. Both barley poos fell off. You and them. Wow. Kappa G. Do I really need to get 106 crowns to get up a level? Do I really? We should Google this. Yeah, it was bathing. B-A-T-H-I-N-G. Bathing. Yes. What did I come back to? Bathing poo. Let's hope it's Claire who's trying to chase 888 million. Thought it was fathering. No! No! Poos don't have fathers. Do they? Surely they don't have fathers. Surely not. Claire is a party clown. This is true. Biggest cheesy. What? Kappa G! Yeah, do they? They don't have fathers. Do they? Woohoo! Boom. Boom. Remember, Cappy, you can always reach out in Discord if you want to chat, okay? Stream Snipes. Japan. On Soto. Check your crowns top left and they calculate. What do you mean they calculate? I'm not scared of you, oh? What do you mean they calculate? 2,673. Oh, 2,739. Wow. So that's 27. No, I don't. Oh my God, though. That's 66. 66. Wow. He was capping 66. Imagine if I needed 67 to go off 67. Can you imagine that? Execute order 66. For real. Can you imagine if I needed 67 to get off 67? Like, that was like, oh my God, that was the last crown. Wow. I used to need 67 to get off 67. This is ridiculous. We need to get rid of this stupid number. Almost 67. It's not. It doesn't exist. Stream Snipes, Japan, solo. 66. Darn it. I know. 66 crowns to get off. That'll take forever. All right, here we go. Solo, Japan. Claire, true or false? 888 is the best number. That's not true. Biggest scared. I'm not scared. I need crowns. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Wait, no. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Solo. 66 more. Just wow. You might be 60. Wow, Kappa G. I hope we're making you feel better with this. Claire, don't encourage them. What do you mean? I don't know. What do you mean no? Oh, no means no. Yep. No means no. What did I say it to? I don't know. 60 is not better. What do you mean it's not better? It's better. But what is it better than? Huh? 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 Think about it. Because I don't know the answer. It's getting my mind off stuff, so W. W Kappa. For real. Yeah, we like to talk a whole heap of rubbish here to make people forget about stuff. Asher nearly lost £75,000. He'll bank 6 figures next. Oh, Kappa G! Can I get a loan? Can I get a loan, Kappa? Claire, 66 is definitely better than the naughty corner. It is. This is true. Alright, Kappa got in again. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. I think I need a cup of coffee. That's actually the worst start I've ever had on this map. Am I even going to qualify? Wow. Oh, I qualified! Respect HK8 Punk. Respect. My comments wouldn't work. Did use love the piece. What? Your comments wouldn't work. Claire's the best. Stop it, HK8 Punk. Stop it. Enid's doing a flex. Yeah, but it's also not true, Claire. 2,259 hours, Enid. Let's go. Let's go. They just love bombing, Claire. They just love bombing. It's Pig's favourite map. I love it. It's fantastic. Garbage, stupid, dumb map. It is so. Oh god, it's put me in the middle of 5 people. Oh, come on. No way. Oh, this is too easy. Dr. Mario. Oh, I sniped him without even telling me. Wow. That was such an easy qualifier. It really was. Almost too easy. That was fast. I know. I decided to use my skills on that one. Dr. Mario, the return of Dr. Mario, for real. Yeah, I thought, you know what? I'm going to use my skills this time. Hey, let's go, Dr. Mario. I was sick of not using them. My skills were getting bored. They're like, come on, use them. I'm like, nah. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to use my skills. Guess what? I got 333 rings in Sonic. We're not going to talk about the other times picked. We don't talk about those times, Bird. That's exactly right. Bird, you're so correct. You're so correct. We don't talk about the other times. Why would we do that? I don't understand this information. Wow. They got it. The quickest crab. They look a little bit slow. They look a little bit slow. They actually do look a little bit slow. Yep. Dr. Mario and Asher G. Oh, he's being sarcastic. Right. So we do talk about the other ones. Is that what you mean? When do kittens stop being psychos? Never. Never, Claire. Absolutely never. They like to ruin lounges. They like to claw at carpets. Yeah, never. Claire was a puppy. Yeah, never, Claire. Never, 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 never. Dun, 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 dun. Time to focus. That is absolute right. I think animals take after their owners, Claire. You know what I mean? You know how Kratos is adorable, big, tough, strong, lovable. And then you got Teddy. I think they take after their owners. Claire, wait. They tell you to look at such beautiful disgust as a common what? As a committed murder. What? Some dumb koala sued you. Was it a drop bear? Must have been a drop bear. Must have been a drop bear. Had to have been. Had to have been a drop bear. Well, I have never clawed all the wallpaper off the bathroom wall. Wow. What's a drop bear? It's a made-up thing. It's a made-up thing, Claire. That some people around the world think is real. It's just it's a joke. Yeah. It's a joke. That's where a bear drops. I think the joke came from, like, you know, a group of girls camping and a group of guys camping, and the guys told the girls to be careful of drop bears so that the girls come and camp with them. Yeah. A drop bear. So a bear that falls out of the tree and scares people. A drop bear. Oh, wow. Focus up, Pete. Dr. Mario. Focus, Pick. Focus. Dr. Mario! Boom! One crown closer. Claire, should I tell you how I got 333? You probably should. You probably should. Because you'll be shocked by this. Now, you'll all be shocked, everyone. I've got to make a cup of coffee. Because look, it's been 2 hours. 2 hours without a coffee. You did not, Enid. Stop it. All right. I've got to go and get a coffee. I'll be 5 minutes, everyone. I'll see you very soon. Much love. All right, I'm back, everyone. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? You have 0 spikes. What? Actually, has 32 spikes. Exactly, you have... No, my God. 67 scratches from Teddy. I don't need to stop capping. I need to cap more. I need to cap more. Should I install Fall Guys? Yes, before it's gone, Jake. Before it's gone. This is like the last frontier. Fall Guys will be gone soon. It really will. It'll be gone soon. It'll be gone soon. Yep. And Asher G, did you hear me talk about Stentric's short this morning? From Crown Jan, did you hear me talk about that? You probably didn't, eh? After them streaming it, say it's fantastic, wonderful, and they absolutely loved it. They did a short, and if you read between the lines, they basically said that it's crap. Why? Because they got sick of it after 4 days. 4 days. Big look at the title of my live stream. I will. Hold on. I can do that. I can do that. Chill until Pick shows up. Let me drop a like on this stream. Chill until Pick shows up. Boom. Boom. I just dropped the like on it for you, Eden. Let's go. We're doing stream types. Japan. Solo. Cat, did you mean Jake or Stent? No, Stentric. Stentric. They said they were bored of it after 4 days. Yep. Which is a nice way of saying it's crap. 4 days and they were already over it. Yep. And they said they practiced for hundreds of hours before they even really streamed it. So it means they were pretty bored of it before they even played it. Before they even streamed it. I meant Stentric. Read between the lines, Claire. Oh my God. And here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Solo. I was honest about it. I said it was crap, because it is. Yeah, switch your ears on, Claire. Come on. I played it for like 5 minutes before and deleted it. So, yeah, okay. Fair enough, Jake. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, Enid! I did drop a like in your stream too, Enid. W, Enid. Chilling until Pixels arrives. That's it's Pixels' fault. Wow. I'm blaming Spike. I'm going to blame Spike. It's their fault. Spike's fault. It really is. It's Spike's fault. I blame Spike. Yep. All day, all week, and all night. 100% Spike's fault. What do you mean never blame Spike? What? I think I just seen Dr. Mario. Oh my God. I've got to stop doing crap starts on this map. I really do. I've got to stop doing crap starts. Absolute garbage start. Alright, we'll take 6th. Bro, about 20 is min. What do you mean min? I set a timer. Who's saying B? I don't know. Let's find out if it's B. I am. Me and Claire saying B. What's the... What? What's going on with B? A vicious owl. We are rich. Hell yeah. Let's go. Right, now give it all to me. Give it all to me. Look at the question. I can't. Hold on. $600,000. Who's saying B? Oh, damn it. I didn't even see that question. I can't answer questions if I don't see them. Do you know what I mean? I can't answer questions if I don't see them. Take too kind. W. W. Hey, 44. What's up? How are you? I'm doing awesome, 44. How are you? They said, I realise I've got another 66 crowns until I get off this garbage number. That's going to be hard to do this stream, isn't it? That's going to be hard. That's true, Enid. That's actually true. That's true. It's not my fault. That's true. Question, true or false? Is it Pixel's fault? No, that's false. No, I wasn't saying true to that. That's false. It's not true. You're level 1. Let's go. It's always Pixel's fault. Wow. How do you play? I don't know. I'm a noob. Can't do it, Enid. Can't do it. Who's saying false? Me. Someone's saying true. Not me. No. Wow. You said false. Exactly. Exactly, Enid. Alright, we go. Alright. 3 red. 2 purple. In your mind. That's enough. That's enough. We'll take that. Two purple. Boom. Alright, 3 pair, 2 purple. Nice twisty twist. In my mind. Yep, we'll take it. Wait, in your mind, Claire? No. We never know what happens in there. We never know what happens in there, Claire. It's like the internet under the sea. It can disconnect. I can't believe I made this funny stuff up on the spot. I don't even have a notepad. Alright, we've got 3 purple, 2 red, 1 banana. 3 purple, 2 red, and 1 banana. It's just off the cuff. 3, 2 purple, 2 red, 1 banana. Oh, straight off the cuff. Oops. Why did you follow me, Dr. Mario? That's crazy. I would never follow you like that. Fancy following me into the pink mush. If I die, I blame pink. No! You shouldn't have followed me. Following me is dangerous. I can't believe I just did that. Alright, I'm doing Stream Snipes Japan on solo. Why? Because we're in Japan. That's why. Whoa, Claire! Oh my god! Alright, let's have some funny moments. I was creating a funny moment. That's all. Pig said 2 red. I did, and that was wrong. That's why it's called a funny moment. And here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, respect the kill, 2, 1, Sulu. Let's keep being you a kill. Just keep being you. For real. Akil, you did amazing. Absolutely, Akil. You really did. Actually, mods, can we drop a link of Akil? Just because they're such a W. Respect, Akil. True or false? Did Pick let me die on purpose? No! False. False. Claire. Let's go, Jake. Thank you, Enid. That is Akil, everyone. They are an absolute W. They really are. Respect Akil. Respect. Absolute W. We appreciate you, Akil. I just want you to know that. Pick on the yellow bean. You're the yellow bean. What if there's 5 yellow beans? What do I do? Do I count them? You're the yellow bean. Not hollow pigeon. Wait. Oh, there you are. I see you. Stable plane. Let's go. Look out for the rhinos, okay? Because what they do is they charge you and they hit you. And if they hit you, they send you flying. And I usually die with like 2 seconds to go, so be very careful. Alright, I'm trying to stay near for moral support. Moral support. Don't get hit by the rhino, okay? Nice. Don't look at them. Pretend they don't exist. Just like I did. See? And they just run straight past you because they're scared. Look at that. No fear. Boom. I'm not scared. Baby rhinos with no power. So weak. So weak. No! I hear the fellow bird in the background. And it's so funny. What's funny? No! This is Claire's favourite short I did. Hey, W. W, Enid. This is Claire's dream. Wow. Wow. I was pretty close, Bird. It's at the end that I struggle. The beginning, I just walk around as if they don't even exist. I know they're never going to hit me out in the beginning. It's always at the end. You're disconnected. Well, that's not good. Sorry, buddy, I had to take it. God damn it. That worked out alright. Alright. Lol, eat it. Stable, you got this. You just got to get the buttons when they go yellow. Now you see why I don't like this map. Now you see why I don't like this map. It's garbage, isn't it? Absolute garbage. You're going to hit your head. You're going to hit your head. You're going to hit your head. I probably said it too many times, but you did hit your head. You did. Come on, Stable, you got this. Just remember, you're champ at Rocket League. You're a fantastic Fortnite player. This is just beans running around jumping on buttons. Easy. There's one, there's one, there's one, get it! Perfect. You've got time. There's another one. Oh, let's go. One more. One more. You've got time, but not a lot. There it is. There it is. Oh, no. Hang on a second. Did you miss that then? Oh, wow. That was close. That was close. Stop capping. I can't help it. Can't help it. Alright, now don't follow me on this one, okay, Jake? Enid's proved that. Don't follow me. Me too, Akil. Me too. You getting somewhere? For real? Into this map. I can't believe you qualified that. Alright, some fruit. Two brown, one pear. Two. All right. Is that 4 purple? 4 purple, 3 green. 4 purple, 3 green. Let's do this. Wow, they tried to grief you then. Yeah, okay. Alright, 3 red. 2 brown, 1 green. 3 red, 2 brown, 1 green. Boom! No, you're right, Enid. You're right, Enid. No worries at all. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Stable played. Well, because they know you're a noob. They know you're a noob. Good luck in this one, Jake. This one can technically get hard pretty quick. Yep. So you can look at levels, and they know that you're a noob, so they can. They believe you're an easy target, I'm guessing. Back to my little Teddy. Now what? I'll read that in a second, Claire. You're dead? That's not good. Little Teddy was sick. You got griefed? Yeah. It happens a lot to newer ranks. I would guess, not being funny, that like I'm not a griefer, but I'm going to guess that people would either target me because of the 6-7 or stay away from me. Because they'll be like, oh, okay, they're a high level. I'll stay away from them. Like, yeah. Some people would target me, but there'd definitely be some players that would stay away from me because of the higher number. Thinking it's going to be harder to get me out, or I could get them out back. Hope Kappa G is alright. Oh my god. He was sneaking into my older cat's food and ripping them open and eating them, so it's his own fault. Yeah, that was bad move by me, Jake. That was horrible. Stark Beast with the W. They really are sneaky, aren't they, cats? They really are. Like, seriously, seriously. Alright, we're doing stream snipes. US Central. Solo. Counting down from 10. Hit it on 2 or 3. I hit it on 0. Sorry, we're on Japan. How many likes are we on, by the way? Hey, we're nearly on 20 likes. W support throughout this stream too, everyone. No cap. W support. And here we go. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Lol. 2. 1. Solo. It doesn't surprise me. They're so mischievous, cats. They are so mischievous. It's crazy. It really is. We're in Japan. We are. You must be in Japan too, Jake, because you sniped in. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been able to snipe in. We are in Japan. Rag! I was going to say because you said you... Yeah, no, I made a mistake. Yep. How you doing, Rag? Welcome to your channel, Rag. Well, Jake, if you keep up with me, I won't call you a noob. How about that, Jake? If you keep up with me in this map, you're not a noob. Here we go. Come on, Jake, show me you're not a noob. Come on, Jake. All right, that's lap number 1. Oh, wow, I ran into a bumper. Oh, my God. Can't believe I ran into a bumper. That's ridiculous. Look what it made me do. Alright. Can you believe I'm still coming first after all that stupidity? I won't be after this though. Wow, I'm still coming first. This is ridiculous. Okay, alright. This is a really sweaty lobby. Push him in the moveset. I can't believe I come first! It's so crazy. How did I come first? Come on. Alright, where are you, Stable? Did you already qualify? You got 3rd, Jake. Let's go! I can't believe I got first. That's rigged. For real, Rag, that was rigged. How did I get first? That's madness. Absolute madness. Unbelievable. Oh my God. And this is why this game's dying. Because they've got these crappy maps that they keep giving us. All the good maps in the world, and they keep giving us the same ones. Over and over again. Oh. Frustrating. So many good maps in this game you rarely get. Alright, 3 pears. 1 banana. Alright. 2 red. That can't be right. 3 red. 2 banana, 1 purple. 3 red, 2 banana, and 1 purple. Alrighty. 4 red. 3 purple, 2 green. 4 red, 3 purple, 2 green. 4 red, 3 purple, 2 green. 4 red, 3 purple, 2 green. Oh, escape punt, we do. It is competitive. That bird won't stop yapping. What bird are you talking about, bird? I'm a pro. That's not my fault. What bird are you talking about, bird? It's not a bird. That's not a bird in the background. It's not a bird. It's night time. It's 8:30 at night. It's not a bird. It's an insect. Like a cricket, cicada. Yeah. I would say it's a cricket. Yeah, I promise it's not a bird. I promise, I'm not capping you. It's not a bird. It's an insect from outside. Loud cricket? Yeah. Pretty loud. Yeah, 100% not a bird. You've never heard crickets before? Do you know how crickets make that noise, Claire? That's pretty incredible. Not gonna lie, how they actually make the noise. It's actually pretty insane how they make the noise. You don't hear those over here? Do you know how they make the noise though, Claire? You keep getting griefed. People will do that. You don't hear them that often? The other the griefers? I don't think there's anyone left except me. Oh no, there's a couple there. Yeah, okay. Do they rub their wings together or something? No, their legs. They rub their legs together. Yeah, they rub their legs together. Pretty cool, huh? Insects are pretty amazing things. The sound is pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a relaxing sound. They're more porks, but not that saying very much. A more pork. You only ever hear it on the TV? And it wouldn't be one cricket either, it'd be like a whole heap of them. I got a feeling they're going to be a griefer. It is a peaceful sound. It is. I like it too. I do. Yeah, well, I've got my door open too. So I've got the glass door open and just like a mesh door there so you can hear them a lot easier. Lets a nice chill air of night of the area type thing. W Spike, for real. All right. So I've only got 25, 54. No, what? 25. Yeah, 54 to go. That can't be right. 64. 64 to go. All right. Stream Stripes, Japan, solo. Cat hit it for 10. Hit it on 2 or 3. I hit it on 0. And here we go. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Isn't that funny about things? 2. 1. Solo. Isn't that crazy about things? Yeah? It really is crazy. You don't notice something and someone points it out and then you see it everywhere. It's a funny thing, that. And it's a true phenomenon too. Or they just stopped. Wow, they just stopped because you said that, Claire. Fair income. Can't believe that. They just stopped because you said that. And they're starting back up again. Baby Rag is snoring and it's so cute. Oh, babies snoring are cute. That's so cute. Babies snoring are super cute. There's some bloke doing a countdown too. Some annoying dude counting numbers that won't shush so I can hear the crickets. It is a nice background noise, Rag. I agree with you. I do. Rude for real. There's still something everyone like. I mentioned it the other day, right? There's something I watched the other day about an interview that I just can't get out of my head. I really can't get out of my head how ingrained and in the know this man was that I watched the interview about. He's a horrible, nasty person that's dead, and I'm glad they are. But the interview I watched about him, there was something that was said in it, I just can't get it out of my head. I just cannot believe it. Would you like to hear what it is? New Zealand's a place of birds and no birds in New Zealand. New Zealand makes a more peaceful core in the cacao. I seriously can't get this thing out of my head. I just can't believe the influence, knowledge and power, oh my God, that this man had. Yes, please. So when Epstein was in jail, right? Okay. We know about Epstein and the island and how horrible a person he was, right? When he was in jail the first time, not the second time when they say he got taken out, which I don't believe in. The first time when he was in jail, he made a collect call to the US Treasury Department and advised them on fiscal policy. And they took it. They received a call saying, will you accept a collect call from Epstein in jail? And they said, absolutely. Took the phone call and listened to his advice while he was in jail. Can you believe that? Like, what? That's just something that blows my mind. I can tell you now, all of you could ring that place and they will never answer your phone call. Never. Let alone a collect phone call. I'm not joking. I promise I'm not joking. That's how knowledgeable he must have been in the financial markets. That no matter what, they still answered that call and listened to his advice. I was literally blown away when I seen that. I just couldn't believe it. But it's true. It's like, what? That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I say, Claire, you could ring them and they'll never answer your phone call. You wouldn't even be allowed to have their phone number, let alone do a collect call from jail. Like, what? And I really can't get it out of my head that that actually happened. It just blows my mind. It really does. This amount of power and influence that he had, he must have had some insane knowledge for people to have let him be where he was. Well, he helped fund polio for countries too. Right, in the interview, one dude turns around and goes, like, what do you think the parents would say? You know, and then he rephrased it. He's like, you know, the parents that, you know, because he organised the money and the financial backing for the polio vaccine for countries at one stage. That's just one of the things he did. And he turned around and he said, I don't think they'd care if I was the devil. Basically, he said, I don't think the parents would care. As long as their children got the medicine, they wouldn't care less. It blew me away. It blew me away. It really did. This dude had his fingers in everyone's pockets. He really did. Evil man. So just because I'm saying he knows about monetary policy, I'm not complimenting on how good a person he is. He's evil, pure evil. But he obviously understood the financial of the world to get where he was. Yeah. It is literally unbelievable. You've got to see the interview of him. It's insane. There's several things in it that he that he says that you just go, what? Like what? Yeah, his level of understanding of the international monetary system. I don't think they would care, Claire. Between their children getting polio or not. I think they'd rather not know. I'll agree to that one. I think they'd rather not know. Like when I told people that the VACCINE came from the most sued company on the planet, they didn't blink an eye. They didn't care. I was like, doesn't that bother you? Nah. If it's what we need. It's like you're getting it from like the worst company on earth. So what? They're the ones that have got the money to make it. I was like, oh my God. Nothing I say will sway you, obviously. They didn't care. They didn't bat an eyelid. Not an eyelid when I told them that fact. Did not care. So, yeah, I don't know. I tend to think he was right about what he said. Is he pure evil? Absolute. Was he right about what he said? Probably. If it would save your children, Claire. That was the way it was worded, yeah. If it would save your children, you probably would. I probably would too. They didn't do a number on me, Claire. They didn't do a number on me. And look, I probably would too. I said my son was given the all clear today. They put a camera down his throat. But if they put a camera down his throat and it said he had cancer, would I have done the deal with the devil to make it so he didn't? In a heartbeat. I'll be honest about that. Stanislav. Hi, my nickname is Stanislav. That makes sense. That makes sense. I would have done the deal with the devil in a heartbeat to save either one of my children from cancer. Yep. They did one on me, I must admit. Yep. But you'll learn from it. You will. We're doing stream snipes. Like, Claire, have I talked to you about the wet market with that one, Claire? I still can't believe we can't talk about it properly. You would have done a deal with, yeah, I would have. I would, to save my son, of course. Or my daughter, absolutely. Or my grandson, in a heartbeat. Did I ever talk to you about the wet market, Claire? Did I ever talk to you about that fact? That was great. I couldn't believe people were going funny about that one. I heard the chemo kills faster than the cancer in many cases. Did you know that that's the only medicine that doctors get a kickback from? If a doctor sends you on the herbal way, they get nothing. If they send you to chemo, boom. Absolutely, they get a kickback. So doctors actually make money from cancer patients when they send them to get the chemo. You don't think so? Did you hear how they said it didn't come from a lab, Claire? It came from a wet market. Did you hear that big thing go around the world? It didn't come from a lab. It came from a wet market. Did you hear that big narrative get pushed for a while? So Stream Snipes Japan on solo. Count it down from 10. Hit it on 2 or 3. I hit it on 0. Did you hear that one? How they said it didn't come from a lab, came from a wet market. And here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Solo. Would you like to know how far away that wet market was from the lab, Claire? And yeah, so the Sisters Rig XK Punk, Johnson & Johnson that got done for baby powder causing cancer, for sun cream causing cancer. Do you want to know what Johnson & Johnson makes 95% of their profit from? They got done for sun cream causing cancer, baby cream causing cancer. You want to know what 95% of their profit comes from? And Claire, have a guess how far the wet market is away from the laboratory. 100 metres, Claire. It's across the road. The employees went there for lunch. So the one where they said, no, it didn't come from here, it came from this. That was 100 metres away, straight across the road. That's where all the employees went to get their lunch. What a difference. Exactly, Claire, straight across the road. They walked out the door and across the road, and there it was, the market. Yep. Didn't come from the lab, it come from a wet market. But no one looked into where the wet market was. Straight across the bloody road. Straight across the road. Yeah. Ridiculous. What a coincidence. But they didn't tell you that. They said it was from a wet market. Like, oh my God. Like one of the presidents famously said, control the media and you control the people. Oh my God. Alright, we're going to go this way now. It's been a while since I've done the middle because it's been a while since I even got this map. What a coincidence. Yeah, and Johnson & Johnson, 95% of their profit comes from making stuff that's treated for people that have cancer. So you know how they got done with the baby rash stuff causing cancers? How they got done with the sunscreen that causes cancer? Well, what a surprise. 95% of their profit comes from people that have cancer. Crazy, Claire, isn't it? Yeah, the powder, yeah. Well, 95% of that company's profit comes from making products that go towards treating people that have cancer. It was unlucky that their products cause cancer. What a surprise. What a surprise the company's still alive, working, making billions of dollars. No one gives a shit. It is horrible. You're right. You're right. It's horrible. Yeah. Like when you start looking into everything, it really does boggle you. It really does. I haven't researched lots of that stuff for a while now because it made me just too angry. But when you follow the trail of the money, you see most of it comes from horribleness. Dr. Mario's in. Hey, Creekcraft, how you been doing, Creek? Oh, wow. You cannot go to school. You feel sick. Oh, Creek, I hope you get better. Being sick's garbage. It is. I hope you get better, Creek. I really do. Yeah, I hate being sick. You in too, eh, Jake? Dr. Mario's in. Let's do this. Thank you for the likes to everyone. The gifted memberships, the donations. I truly appreciate you. You came third, W. Enid. You beat me. I come like, I don't know what I come, but I come nowhere near third. Alright, I can see you stable. And I can see Dr. Mario too. Alright. There's Dr. Mario there, isn't it? Yes, it is. No grabbing to the final, Dr. Mario. What are you doing? Oh my god. Are you playing with subs? I'm doing stream snipes. We're trying to get to level 68. Why? Because 67 doesn't exist anymore. Dr. Mario, what are you doing? What are you doing? Whee! Yeah, we're trying to get to an honest, respectable number. 68. Such a beautiful number. What was the number 4 of it? I can't remember. That doesn't exist anymore, Creek. It's a horrible garbage number and we all know this information. It goes 64, 65, 66, who cares, and 68. Boom. The number's illegal. No, it's a fake made up number. It's not true. It's not true. Dr. Mario, I don't know why they keep grabbing me. I don't know why. Nah. Wow, everyone's grabbing me. What has it got written? Something on my spikes to grab my spike or something? This is hectic. This is hectic. Whee! Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god, I am back. Hey, how'd you go with your archways, Blake? How'd you go with your archways? Don't forget to whack a like on the stream, Creek. Vic, I was hugging you. No, you was not hugging me at all. You were griefing. You nearly got me out 10 times. It's the final round. Now you can hug. Can't figure out how to make it look normal. Archways can be tricky. I'm not going to lie. It always looks off. Blake, have you tried changing the background behind it? I know that might sound a bit silly. How deep is the archway? Is it only 1 block deep or is it like 3 deep? Wow. Body blocked by 9 people. It's 5 deep. Yeah, that should give it a good depth, I'm not going to lie. Archways can be funny. They can. Why would they even do that? God, people do some funny things sometimes. So I run away all these tiles and make it so I've got none left too. Like, what? Oh my god. Yeah, great idea. Play for nothing. How come? How come? I'm about to whip out my sketchbook and just draw it. Dr. Mario! With the hack. W Enid. Well played. Well played. People kept taking my tiles away. So rude. so rude. The rudidity of it. W. Dr. Mario. They haven't got any spikes, Claire. Have you thought about that, Claire? With that W just whacked in there. Huh? No spikes. Huh? Think about it. Oh my God. Alright. Stream Snipes, Japan, solo, countdown from 10. Hit it on tour free. I hit it on 0. Keep gripping, which suck. That's part of the game, unfortunately. No spikes. That's what, yeah, see? See? Did you put that in your calculation? No. No, you did not. I know you didn't. How do I know? I just know. My crystal ball. Yep. Here we go. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Wow. 4. 3. 2. 1. Solo. I need to learn how to draw hands and feet because I'm horrible with it. I was never really good at drawing anything. Trees, I was okay at drawing trees. I just never artistic, but I never really practiced it either. Not really. Yeah. You love to play Rocket League? Yeah, Rocket League's alright. I just felt like getting off level imaginary number. But I've got a lot of crowns to go. 64 crowns to go or something. 64. Unbelievable. Draw around your hands and feet. For real. For real, Jake. Draw around your hands and feet. That's how you draw hands and feet. Boom. All right. Into a flex. 2,259 point imaginary number. Look at that. 2,259 point number that doesn't even exist. If Pick doesn't win this round, you have to drop a link, Claire. I can't drop links. They're too heavy. Here we go. Wow, I just got griefed. Unbelievable. Wow, I can't believe I survived that. No, you stupid star. Oh, that was close. God damn it. Wow. Some members are moderators. This is true. This is true. This is true. Very true. Mobile D. Asher's in. Are they really? Kappa G's back? They are too. Kappa G is back. Stable plane. Kappa G and Dr. Mario. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. This is true information. Very true. Yep, very true. I forgot to look where it goes. Wait, did I just go on the wrong one then? I did. God damn it. Antique chair. Let's go, ST. ST, did you see you got gifted a membership? Yeah, 20 subs. W Creek. Chase your dreams, Creek. Chase your dreams. You're following Asher. That's a silly thing to do. That is. ST, welcome to your channel, ST. Shout out for all the gifted memberships and donations throughout this stream to everyone. You're a legend, you really are. Claire said, if I give 5 memberships, will I go back to the OG pickle? And I did. We're back to the OG Black Spike. Just realised I got gifted a membership today before Pick said that. You did. I'm not sure who gifted the OST. Whether it was the GOAT, whether it was Nay Spectre, or whether it was Claire. So, W gifted memberships on this stream, yeah? Respect for real. Dr. Mario and Kappa G. It doesn't tell you ST unless you go back in the stream and find it. It doesn't tell you on the notification who gifted you, unfortunately. It was you, Claire. It was Claire ST. Went through everything and it was wrong. Wow. Wow. WNT chat, not blowing my own trumpet. Wait, Claire, do you have a trumpet that you own all by yourself? Right, we're not going to bother going the fast way because people are already way in front, or should I say Kappas are already way. Oh my god. Alright, we're going pretty crap. We're going to go the slow, slow, slow way. No wonder this game lost people. Yeah. Wow. Look how high I can jump. How high is it going to take me? Or is that it? The sickness sucks. Like what? What? Yeah, I did. I got launched to the moon. Unbelievable. Let's not get on that topic. Alright. I'm quitting this game. Don't do it, Enid. Why was that so funny? I don't know. Probably because you're laughing at me. At me? Wow. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed and head out. Hey, Bird. Much love, Bird. I appreciate you, Bird, for real. One small step for mankind, one giant leap for people kind. Yep. Do you know what's amazing about that ST? About that sentence and when he takes the step? Yeah? Have you seen when he does that? ST? One small step for mankind, one giant leap for humanity. Have you seen that video footage where he puts his foot down? Have you seen that bit? And the dust comes up from the moon and he makes a footprint on the moon? You have? Isn't it amazing how when he steps out, he goes, one small step for mankind, one giant leap for humanity or whatever, and his foot goes down and the dust comes up and he makes a footprint. But underneath their rocket, the ground's flat. So when he gets out of their rocket, which landed with a rocket, there was no unsettled dust. Isn't that incredible? Thank you, Kappa G. Can I join? You can. We're doing stream snipes on Japan. in solo. That's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. All right, Stream Snipes, Japan, solo, counting down from 10, hit it on 2 or 3, I hit it on 0. The answer to that is they had gentle rockets. And the bit where the rocket landed was really strong. But the bit right next to it where he trod was really soft. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Solo. Antique chair and actually a floating upward on his... Oh no. That was seen funny. Everyone thought it was funny when I got eliminated. They put a man on the moon years ago. Why didn't they keep putting it there? They could have all gone by now. Well, Claire, I think we've actually been there, Claire. I'll be honest, okay? I think we've been there. Do I think they showed it to us? No, not at all. But the funny thing is, they haven't been there for a very long time. And the next time we're going to send a rocket there, they're not even going to send people either. They're going to send bits and pieces of technology and no people after all that time. So after 60 years or whatever it is, 50 years, we're going to send people now. No, actually, so we're going to send rockets. Not people, rockets. But we used to send them. And the rockets that they made it to there and back from had less computing power than a handheld $2 calculator that you can buy at a $2 shop. Are they really, Rag? Are they really? The reason I question that, Rag, is that our field of protection has weakened so much. So I don't know whether they really are. I don't know whether they really will, ST, either. I don't think they will. I don't think they will. And here's the problem with it. Even if they did, and they showed it on video, how would you know it's real? How would you actually 100% know it's real? When they can make AI fake videos now that you can hardly tell if it's real or not. Like, you know what I mean? I'm very conflicted about it, ST. There's a part of me that believes we've absolutely been there and they just haven't shown us. And that all that other footage is garbage and crap. Because I can tell you now, there's some things in that footage that are just impossible. And there's photos in it that are impossible too. So there's definitely some lie in it. Whether it's all lies and that, I don't know. But some of that footage has been doctored, and some of those photos have been doctored. 100%. They're not real. Does that mean all of it? No. Does it mean we haven't been there? No. But I'm very skeptical about all of it. But a big part of me believes that we have been there too. But now our magnetic field is so weak that there's not much protection out there. There's not, hey. Even orbiting around the moon, they've got to have something in there. Like when people go, no, we've got the space station. That space station's only just up there. It's nowhere near the moon. And it's still protected by our magnetic field. Once you get out of that magnetic field, you're going to get smashed by so much radiation unless you have something in it that can protect you from it. You know what I mean? So it has to create its own magnetic field to protect you, or you're going to die. But will you believe it, ST, if you watch it? Because a part of me, no matter what I see, might not even believe it anyway. Why? Because maybe I'm an idiot. But maybe, just maybe, it won't be real. Just food for thought, that's all. I don't like to swallow what people tell me is true. I like to be skeptical. Like, I've seen an interview from a dude that made the cameras that they took to the moon. And they're like, this is in the photos, like, is this possible? And he's like, nah. And like, so yeah, okay, so just to clarify for this interview, who are you again? He goes, I'm the one that made the cameras that they took up there, apparently. And they're like, so these photos aren't real? He goes, no, it's impossible. And he made the cameras. And he said the photos are absolutely doctored and impossible. Not all of them, just a few of them. And he's like, that's impossible. And look at this. He goes, that can't happen. That's impossible. And he made the cameras that they took. So, yeah. And the amount of radiation that's in space, like, that's why we don't die on Earth, because we're protected by a magnetic field that protects us, which is weakening over the time now. And there's even spots that they can't fly satellites anymore because the magnetic field's so weak in some of those spots that the satellites get damaged. So there's areas that are close to Earth now that they don't fly satellites anymore. I forgot the name of that area, but they'll get destroyed. So they can't risk putting satellites in those areas anymore because they'll get taken out by the radiation. And that's really close to Earth. Like, super close. So I don't know. And when I say I don't know, I really mean I don't know. Seriously. Don't know. There's a part of me that believes both sides of it. But you could Google that if you wanted to. Google will tell you that there's spots that we don't fly satellites anymore because the radiation will destroy them. Hey, Butler. So I'm not saying, yeah, anything solid. I'm saying I don't know. Don't know what to believe anymore. I really don't. And I think it's good to question these things and make up your own mind. I never used to believe it before though, ST. But there's just too many things about it. Like, when Chernobyl happened, you know what Chernobyl is, ST? Have you heard of Chernobyl? You don't know Chernobyl? Okay, so when Chernobyl happened, Russia asked NASA if they could borrow their spacesuits. And NASA responded and said, we can't lend you those. They don't have any radiation protection. So think about that for a second. The original spacesuits that our men went up and walked on the moon in had no radiation protection in them. None. How's that possible? Then we should do a time attack. No, we don't have enough people, Jake. We don't have enough people. So how's that possible? Those suits had no protection at all. None. What? What? Stream snipes. Japan. Solo. But that's impossible. There was no core that was spinning to give them radiation protection in their little tiny shuttle on the moon. And if their suits had no radiation protection, that means they would have been killed instantly. And I mean instantly. So yeah. Stream snipes. Japan. Solo. Countdown from 10. Hit it on 2 or 3. I hit it on 0. And when I say instant, I don't mean like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I mean in seconds. They'd have been dead. If they had no protection from radiation, instant death. Instant. They had to have at least some sort of protection. Well, apparently they didn't. They said no to Russia borrowing them for Chernobyl because they didn't want to cause a national, basically, disaster between two countries. Because if they'd lent it, the scientists would have died and they would have to explain why didn't they just tell them these suits are crap. Right? So most of the thing I believe about the originalness of it, I believe from Russia interviews. Why? Because Russia didn't go. Russia stopped. And they said the reason they did was because they didn't want to put their astronauts at risk. Because they would have died. Stream snipes. Japan, Solo, countdown from 10, hit on 2 or 3, I hit on 0. Is it possible that we have the technology to do it now? Sure. Is it possible they did it back then? Yeah. Do I think they did it? No. Not the way they said they did it. Not at all. Not at all. They had more chance of finding a Roswell spacecraft and flying in an alien spaceship to do it than they did in those rockets. Those computers are so old and crap, ST, you wouldn't be able to run Fall Guys on it. They would crash. They would crash trying to run Fall Guys. Like I say, you could go and buy a $2 calculator at a $2 shop and it's got more power than those computers that they use to do it. What? Japan Solo. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Solo. They'd have more chance of getting to the moon with the abacus. But there's a part of me that still believes that we went. They just didn't show us how. It is ST that they flew there and flew back with computers that if someone gave you now, you go, what's this garbage? It's not strong enough to run one of those games like, what's it called? Is it called Tetris? Tetris, you know, the blocks that come down, you make the blocks disappear when you align them up together. It's not, they weren't strong enough to run Pac-Man. They weren't strong enough to run Pac-Man. Would you go on a rocket with a computer that had the strength, that didn't have the strength to run Pac-Man? Would you do that? So they definitely didn't do it the way they said they did it, if they did it at all. My opinion. Oh, for real? For real? I'm not sure, Asher G. Not sure. I didn't realise I had that many crowns to get before I got to a real number. You know what I mean? I didn't realise I had that many crowns to get before I got to a real number. Yeah. Antique chairs finished and sad now. Wow. And look, ST, I'm not saying these things to change people's minds. I'm saying them because I want to open your mind. Yeah? I don't want people to go, Big said that's definitely this, so, you know, what I thought before, what they told me was garbage. I don't want you to do that. I want you to open your minds. It is, Josh, but I've seen a few videos like that, Josh. I have. I've seen a few videos, and it's very sad. And in one of them, this dude was like, basically the only thing open are tobacco shops and vape shops. And he said the rest have closed. They've gone bankrupt. Yeah. A lot of closed businesses. Looks like it goes down. It does. It does. Keep in mind, Josh, I'm not saying it was on that video. Keep in mind, some of those videos might be done at certain times deliberately. You know, late afternoon when everything's closed and that type of thing as well. But, yeah. I know that not all of them are. And it's scary. It is. Oh my. Full of graffiti and closed shops. Can't believe I just died then. Stable plane's still in though. Let's go, Stable. Can't believe it. Oh, did you get me out, Jake? Nah, Jake, that was my fault for running around stupid. Jake, it's okay, I promise. Thank you for being honest, because I didn't know it was even you. So now I'm going to leave the game uninstall and see you later. No, Jake. It's fine, Jake, I promise. It's all G. I was running around stupid, not really concentrating, I'll be honest. I was just being silly. Now, get the W, or I'm uninstalling. Good luck. Yeah, no, look, Josh, that's horrible. It really is. It really, really is. Because small businesses are, well, they used to be the backbone of countries. They did. I think there's like a Burger King, Primark, and an advertisement screen. And the rest are closed. Yeah, wow. That's really bad. It is. It would be the result of a lot of things. I'm not downplaying it when I say that. You know, people starting to shop online, changing their culture, their shopping, all that type of thing. But, isn't it funny, Josh, that a few years ago during the pandemic, the governments were like, we can't let these businesses close down. We're going to give them this funding. We're going to give them this extra money and all this type of stuff. But now, they're all closing down and no one cares. Isn't that weird? Within a few years' time, it went from, we're going to help everybody to, we're going to help no one. Crazy, eh? Visit just covered with graffiti and homeless Brits. Yeah, wow. It's crazy how that happened. It really is. I didn't know, Ashley G. I didn't think I needed very many. Go to a gaming shop there and I have ice cream. Now it's gone. Yeah. Though, like I said, Josh, some things will be because of online shopping and changing of trends. But at the same time, other things, yeah. For the 1 millionth time. Alright, once again. Yeah, I didn't even look. Ron Japan, everyone. How many likes are we on? 22 likes. You're legends, you really are. 22 likes. Stream Snipes, Japan. Countdown for 10. Hit on till 3. I hit on 0. Heard you say you might be doing Silent Hill 2 tomorrow. No. Outlast 2. Outlast number 2. Honorary stream for Moose Bro. So, Japan solo. Countdown for 10. Hit on 2 or 3. I hit on 0. But I haven't messaged them yet. I did want to try and get hold of Moose and see if they're going to be available tomorrow. So it might not be tomorrow because tomorrow's Thursday, Friday. It might be Saturday. To make sure they can be there. And here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Solo. Oh no, I will. I'll do face cam on the horror game. I will. No, you're right, SG. That's why I haven't actually done it yet as well. I do. I am going to do the face cam on the horror. My throat's still a little bit sore. It's much better today, though. I'll admit it. But it's still a little bit sore. And I don't like doing face cam if I feel a bit sick. So, in the ear and throat. Yeah, no, that's exactly right, Jake. I knew people would want to see reactions of horror. I know that. I absolutely know that. That's why I did it with Silent Hill as well. So, all right. Here we go. What a garbage start. Look at Kappa G cheating. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Cold puppet. They're stable. You turned your hacks on. You had a good run then, Asher D, didn't you? Not gonna lie, you actually had a good run then. Low-key, like the only area they've invested in recently in my area is university. The rest of the place is left to right. Yep. 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 I could tell you a little bit why that is too, Josh. If you want. Only if you want to. Your last Prime Minister sold out the rights to medical advancement through universities to the companies that made the vaccine. So those companies that made billions and billions and trillions of dollars off that vac, they basically invested into the universities. So they own all the future developments. So that's why that looks good there. So it's also linked to the whole pandemic. Oh my God. I hate this variation, I really do. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Stupid dumb crap variation for real. That's a terrible version, it really is. Yeah, so, yeah. Your last Prime Minister was right into Bitcoin, and he was heavily invested into the companies that made money off all that. So was your Prime Minister before it. So they're heavily invested now in future medical advancements. Yeah, wow, okay. Oh my God. Stop it. All right. Let's go. No! Yeah, that's why, Josh. That's why. That's such a crap level. Nah, it's because of the lag, Jake, on volleyball. The lag's really, really hard to play with. It really is. Really, 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 really hard. I don't like volleyball at the best of times. And with that amount of lag, oh my god. Rip, yeah. Yep. I scored 4 times and it said when he did me. What? No, because I scored 4 times and it said he did when it was me who did. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is a hack. Wow. KBG's got all the purple to themselves. Oh, wow. What? Yeah, great job. Yeah, wow. Yeah, that's crazy, Jake. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, come on, Cabba, show your skills. So there must be some gaps down below. There's only 3 left. Oh ho ho ho! Wow! Oh ho ho! And you've got the yellow too. Slow down. You've got the yellow, Cabba. What are you doing? Wow! You could have easily just won with the yellow. You decided to win like that. That's disgusting. GG's, Cabba. Alright, I'm going to have to finish, everyone. I'm getting hungry. It's 9:45 at night. Thank you for the donations, everyone. Seriously. Absolute W support. It's difficult to explain how much I appreciate you all. I really, really do. So, it's been a fun stream. And I thought I was going to go above 6-7 easier than this. I didn't realise I had so many crowns to get. I've still got to get 64. That's a lot. Hey, Anus, sorry, I am finishing, Anas. Yeah, I am finishing. I apologise. I really do. Jake, 47 point fake number. 47 point fake number. Unbelievable. If we've learned anything, everyone, this is how the numbers go. 64, 65, 66, who cares? 68. You know what I mean? Everyone, seriously, it's been an awesome stream. It's been a big day for me. Exactly. It's been a big, long day for me. It's been an awesome day. And it's time for me to get something to eat. I'll see you on the next stream, everyone. WPIC, WStream, WChat. Respect, Jake. Respect, Asher G. Respecting us. Thank you so much for being here, Enid, as well. Josh. Shout out to all the donations, everyone. Seriously. Maclan started off with a donation. Then we had Nay Spectre gifting the memberships. Then we had the Goat gifting the memberships. Then we had Claire gifting memberships. And you've all gifted your time. I appreciate you all. If you're new, hit the sub notification button. You won't regret it. Everyone is truly welcome here except for bullies. And not only is everyone welcome here, everyone is appreciated here. Love yous all. Remember to Asher G, if you want, you can contact me on Discord if you want to have a chat. Alright? I'll see you next stream, everyone. Until then, stay safe and much love.